I got you.
No, you didn't. Stop cheating.
No.
I'm gonna tell mom.
No.
Yeah.
Just do something.
You don't tell mom.
No, die.
No.
I'll kill you.
Stop it.
I'll kill you.
I'm gonna get you.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
don't you guys remember that we have to record our McCree GBU?
Oh yeah. Just like just after this game. Hold on. Okay. It's just like we're doing it on John Washington. No wait, not John Washington. Fucking Clint Eastwood. Fuck no, not Clint Eastwood. Fucking what's his name again?
Woody from Toy Story?
This is kind of awkward.
I'm not good, not bad, but I sure as hell ain't ugly. It's high noon.
So today we're going to be talking about McCree's good, bad, and ugly points.
I'm not good.
He's a cowboy in this movie called Good, Bad, and Ugly.
I know that.
Get it?
I know that.
Get it? Okay, so let's go.
Alright, I'm going to let Darren go first.
Well, I think with that McCree's damage, he has really good damage output, especially if you can land his combo right.
And that's basically, like Darren said earlier, against, basically every attacker and any defense except May. Or Bastion.
I mean, like, if May's at like half health and you can stun her before
Yeah.
she anything, she could die. She could die.
Could die.
She could die.
I'd love to the Bastion round.
Yeah. Even when you do the whole combo on Bastion, there's a good chance you won't beat them either.
Delete! 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 Delete!
That's your point, Bryan.
I love McCree's design, his character design especially, because fucking cowboys. Like, just something about cowboys that just fucking makes me want to go on a horse and just ride, you know? Because fuck cowboys. Like literally, you can just look through all his costume designs, and they're just amazing costumes. Even looking like Dick Tracy in one of them, or even like who would you say, Zorro?
Yeah.
He has great costumes.
Nor does he have a mask.
Upgraded. He's been upgraded. He's been augmented.
Update.
Updated.
Anyway, he has just great designs. It's just I love the character design. Like I grew up in cowboy movies. I don't know about you guys. You grew up in Chinese films, but
Name 5.
Good, Bad, Ugly, Fish $4, Tombstone, True Grit, and the Magnificent Seven.
All that knew, I
He
guess.
owned you. He owned you. Jesus.
Script.
Oh man. So for my point, I really like how out of all the offensive characters, McCree probably undoubtedly has one of the safest ults when he's using it, because he doesn't have to go up front unlike Genji, Tracer, Reaper, who else? Pharah kind of, but you can easily spot it. But with McCree, you have to like actively find him, and I really like that, because if you can position yourself right, ooh, team kill at the least.
It is true. He's just a really safe character to play around altogether. I mean, literally, you can just be on the ledge behind the whole team, and then.
It's really funny too when you hear it, and when you hear it, and you're in the middle of a team fight, and you're just like, dear God, oh
Where?
God,
Where? You're
It's
playing on
not-
like Ilios, the sunniest map of all, and you can't find them.
Yeah, it's not even noon. It's 1:15.
Not bad.
But there's one thing that is bad that I find about his ult, and is that it can be countered by like anybody. May's wall, May's healing icing, Reinhardt's shield, Winston's shield, freaking tracers you can just recall or blink to a corner, freaking Zenyatta ult.
Diva can stop it with just a stupid passive shield.
Genji can block it.
He can kill you with it
It's
too.
like it's one of the safest ults, but it's also one of like the most vulnerable ults of all time.
It's no longer.
Plus, it doesn't. The circle dilation doesn't go full fast. It doesn't go fast unless the person loses a lot of health.
Yeah.
It's crazy how
Yeah,
fucking
so
everyone
if you
just
say,
dodges
let's
it.
say you're going against, you're trying to kill a Reinhardt or a Roadhog, they won't have the full reticle of the red yet until they're at least half health.
Yeah, and even by then they'll probably like spot you. Like, they just have to do a 360-degree turn.
And if they
find
don't,
you.
if they don't spot you, they'll just hide in the corner, so you still wouldn't be able to kill them.
You don't even see McCree. You could just hear him say it's high noon, even though it's like what 3 p.m. right now or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Daylight savings.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so for the bad, one thing that can really screw you over as a McCree is if you miss your combo and then you have to wait forever to get your abilities back, and that's if you survive an encounter. Let's say like you're against a Genji who's easy. If you get the whole combo down, he'll die instantly. But if you deflect your stun, and if any chance it goes back to you, you're just asking to die. Because literally three shurikens in the face of his dash, you're dead. You're basically dead.
It's a little like playing Marvel vs. Capcom. You get a really good streak going in a sick ass combo move, and then all of a sudden some asshole decides to use his Dante and just shoots you and corner you in the fucking corner for the rest of the game.
I think he uses his guitar. Like it kept you in the air for quite a while,
Go
didn't it?
fuck yourself.
I can't do that. It's not physically a good thing to do.
Watch.
Just turn like a non.
Okay. What bad for me is with McCree is that he is so freaking slow. It's ridiculous. It's literally like, you know what, like all my teammates are dying and stuff, but I'm gonna go grocery shopping and just take a stroll around town and stuff, and stroll around and stuff.
And then out of nowhere, Genji comes and backdoors you.
Exactly, dude.
Or a Tracer, or just anyone. And I don't know, sometimes you'd be rolling in a corner, and then out of nowhere, like a Widowmaker or Hunter just shoots you in the face. And
Yeah,
you're like, well,
like you have to wait like another 5 seconds. You don't have like a reliable escape. Your roll is only like, it's like
3 feet like that.
Your
Yeah.
roll, like look, McCree's roll is decent. I mean, when you want to reload real quick, but it ain't no Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time roll where you can just roll through the whole game, just keep on
Yeah.
rolling like Limp Bizkit.
yeah. So he's a right now he's a, like a really high risk, high reward character.
Yeah.
You have to really know what you're kind of doing, and you have to kind of like, especially if you want to escape and stun people like really well and just assassinate them right on the spot with your fan hammer. You gotta have like some vision. You gotta have like a Widowmaker. You have to have a Hanzo, or at the very least communicate with your team, and that's if they want to communicate with you back.
So they're like flipping a coin. You got 50-50 chance with McCree. Bullshit.
That was actually my ugly point too.
But I sure as hell ain't
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Editing.
Yeah, high risk, high reward, and like usually we end up on the short end of the stick with everything because freaking Genji's deflect and stuff. Tracer, you just go back.
My ugly point. We don't have to
Yeah.
each of us say ugly.
Yeah.
Just ugly. Anyways,
And Darren and I had the same point with
Yeah.
it.
is McCree's range. McCree's range is absolutely ridiculous. He has a fucking 6-shooter and it goes like 100 yards. It's like a sniper rifle, and like I don't know much about guns. I mean, I'm pretty sure you do, but I'm just saying, like if you take like a sniper rifle and like a handgun, compare the two, like I don't see the point in that.
See, the problem with the comparing with that is like you're in the future. These are futuristic guns. Like Widowmaker Sniper could be a rifle in a second. In real life, that's not really possible.
Fucking future.
Yeah, so in a way, it kind of makes sense. And if you notice, every time you shoot something, the bullet's blue.
But
There's a good chance it's not even a bullet.
I give you that. That McCree made his own gun, and like he really is like a big
Plus,
fan of like fucking cowboy.
Another
movies and
ironic
shit.
thing about his range, they actually nerfed his range. It used to be further.
Well, why not seeing it?
Yeah, I clearly don't see
Well, because
that.
like the problem with the maps is like no matter how far they make it to another person, there's always gonna be other obstacles in the way, so it won't go far.
The big and there's another problem though with McCree is that he is the character that has been nerfed and buffed the most.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just hard to balance.
Yeah, like no.
Again, high risk, high reward with like this kind of character.
It's literally either his damage is too much, his stun it comes out too. Basically, his cooldowns are just way too fast, or it just in general his damage, his range, like you guys said, it's just out of nowhere. You'll die, you get pot shot out of the side, and you're like, what the fuck? And you see your death gameplay, and you just
like,
see
where was he?
Yeah, basically, and then you just see yourself pop up and you die out of nowhere. He's not even trying. He's just shooting.
It's just, he's just one of those characters that's really hard for even the developers to get correct. You know, I don't know what's the deal with. It's hard. I don't understand. He's either too powerful or he's too goddamn weak.
Oh, and then his recent update with the nerf of his ult, like instead of losing 50%, now you just lose all of it.
That I know.
But at the same time, they also increased his time of getting his ult, so he actually gets it faster every time he gets one shot in. So it's like at least he gets like 50% of his ult just from one shot.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and just imagine a fan to hammer at like a Roadhog or something. You'd get like 50% of your ult back.
Fucking insane.
Yeah, but in the end, though, like I said, like if they're a tank or if they have a lot of health, the medical will take a little longer for it to get on, and by the time it's like almost close to fully red. Yeah, they either spot you or they just go behind the wall. Yeah, and you have nothing to go with.
So you're really relying on other people like Reinhardt ult.
Yeah, exactly.
Reinhardt ult, Desire ult maybe, but with Sombra coming out. Ooh.
Sombra will make a lot of different game changes, but I've been seeing a lot of her recent gameplays, and her damage isn't as great apparently.
I'm just talking about her ult, like in
well, yeah, her ult,
combo. That's why I'm
but I noticed it doesn't stun people actually.
I know, but no, that's why not Sombra and McCree strictly, but like say like Sombra comes in, uses her ult, takes down a Reinhardt shield. Your Reinhardt comes in, uses his ult. They're all stunned. Or Zarya comes in, uses her ult.
Yeah.
They have their shields down. Then you McCree ult.
Basically,
that's why I'm excited for Sombra.
Yeah.
Because now your ult can you can actually try and get out like more people rather than just like having them blocked. So
especially with his get 4 kills with his ult. That's just ridiculous.
We're giving away our sick plays. Well, we will continue on Sombra.
We can see you on Sombra.
And I don't know.
In the next OG Mudbone video, coming at you.
Enough.
Part 2.
No more.
It's just not enough.
It's not enough. There's not enough OG Mudbone to go around. Well, see you guys next time on the next GBU. Hopefully.
Subscribe and like our Hollywood production, guys.
And do whatever.
Ba-doop-ba-doop.
Don't follow.
Press the red button.
Get him.
No,
Yeah,
die.
No.
I'm gonna kill you.
Stop it.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna get you. Yo. Okay, that's fine. You can still do that. Just I mean, because